knows this is the, excuse me, ultimate in food prep. You don't need a grater, you don't need a knife. Kitchen HQ launched this a few years ago and it quickly went on to get review after review after review, 5-star after 5-star. You lock it down to that kitchen counter, turn the handle. We're gonna grate and we're gonna slice, we're gonna shred, and we'll do it in a way that is so easy. This version is brand new. We upgraded everything, including the drums, the quality of the steel, the effectiveness, so easy peasy. You're gonna see the pre-recorded demonstrations and you're gonna see us doing this live and you're gonna be blown away. It's a tornado of meats and cheeses, fruits and vegetables, candies. We're gonna do a little bit of everything. We've sold over 50,000, over 54,000. It has nearly gone. It's nearly over. I have 3 colors hanging on by a thread, and I'm excited that they are, because it's nice to have more options. If you want pink, I'm 100 left. That's actually rose gold, it's called in the system. Same with the beautiful navy blue, last call. Teal has been extremely popular, but not as popular as the red. We have black and we have silver. I just want to reiterate, we are 54,000 sold. We have a few left. We'll show you how it works because everybody wants to make, you know, get extra time back in the kitchen. We don't want the hassle, the heartache. This will do it for you. But this isn't the first time. This is the first time ever as a Today Special, but Mr. John Florell will tell you. John, good to see you again, my friend, long time.
It's good to be here, yeah.
This is not a product that is new to us. It's always been a big seller.
It has. It's become the best-selling kitchen gadget in the history of HSN. And I know this is birthday month last month, right? What is it, 46 years. The best-selling kitchen gadget in 46 years here on the network. And you can see why, because it's so simple to use. All I do is take a vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese, whatever I want to slice. I'm slicing carrots now. You can nickel down carrots for canning, or beets for pickling. You can do cucumbers for cucumber salad or bread and butter pickles. All you do is turn the handle, but it's so much faster than using a knife. Every time you turn that handle, there's 4 knives inside. But here's the best part. You never have to worry about your fingers, nails, or knuckles because it comes with this little pusher that feeds it down through so there's never any waste. And you can't cut yourself. But look at these perfect slices on the cucumbers. It comes out of there absolutely beautiful and perfect. Each one is exactly the same thickness, so it's not like a knife where you get one thick slice, one thin slice, one finger slice, you know how it is with a knife. You never have to worry about your fingers. And most people, Adam, are used to grating with one of these things. Yeah. Have you ever tried to slice with one of these?
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, you'll end up with a Band-Aid.
You're getting emotional just talking about it.
Getting all choked up. Look, small things, large things, it doesn't matter. If I want to do 1 radish, I can slice 1 radish. If I want to do 2 or 3 radishes, just load them into that extra large hopper, turn the handle, and I've just sliced 3 radishes perfect right over the top of a salad. But here's how easy this is to change out. Before I show you that,
that was a dramatic pause.
What's going on? But I get excited because I didn't have this all day. But we went out and picked up some celery because I think if you've ever tried to slice celery with a knife, take a look at this. No strings attached. The best celery slicer for stir fries. You can do this with bok choy or celery. All you do is push down with that little pusher. It feeds it down to the end. But I want you to look at these slices. They come out perfect, uniform. That's perfect for a stir fry. Do it right into a wok. Just slide your wok right under the machine. But again, here's how easy this is to change out. And this is why I think that this has become the best-selling kitchen product on HSN. Because it's so easy to set up and clean. All you do is take the drum out, twist the handle on. That's all you do. You've got a new machine. Now instead of a slicer, and by the way, it comes with, I've got the coarse grating drum in here now. It also comes with that slicing drum and the fine grating drum. You're getting all 3 with the machine. But Adam, you'll grate potatoes for potato pancakes, make homemade hash browns. You can grate sharp cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese, carrots, coconut, chocolate. I mean, the only limitation is your imagination with this machine. How about zucchini for zucchini bread or zucchini muffins? I mean, it's like a hurricane of food that comes out of there.
Look how easy it is, though. You turn the handle, that's it.
It's kind of jammed up here because our bowl's getting so full. Look at this. I mean, an entire bowl full of grated up and sliced up vegetables. And here's how easy it is to set up. Now, this is why I think everybody loves it. And I've been reading the reviews. People are picking up 4 or 5 at a time for gifts because at today's special price. It's ridiculous.
For one day.
The suction base has a white collar, okay? You turn that collar, it suctions down to any smooth, clean countertop or tabletop, okay? I've even had people tell me they put them on their glass top stove. If you don't have a smooth countertop, put it on your glass top stove or any smooth surface in the kitchen. Now, what you're gonna do is the handle comes off just like this. That's how you change out the drums. All of the parts are dishwasher safe. Drop it in the dishwasher or just rinse it like a knife. But what you're gonna do is put the top on the machine, find that smooth spot on your countertop or tabletop, turn that collar, that suctions it down to your tabletop. Let me get that collar to lock into place.
And this is a nice big grip. It's not like it's hard to do.
And then you take whatever drum you want, put it inside the machine, twist that handle on, and find a salad bowl, a frying pan, a measuring bowl, whatever you like, put it in front of the machine, and on taco night, if the only thing you ever use this machine for is grating cheese for taco night, or for enchiladas, tostadas, maybe it's for a homemade chili, or maybe you just want some grated cheese over a salad. Look at this. I mean, there's an entire 8-ounce block of cheese done literally in seconds. And the price difference, I'd price this out.
You were talking about this.
Hey, you can buy grated cheese in a plastic bag in the store. You ever notice how it's got like white stuff on it? And the texture is not the same. Look at the price. Okay, 8-ounce block of cheese compared to 8 ounces of grated cheese in a bag. You will save money. $1.25 a pound difference for having them do it for you.
And it's better, John.
And there's so many things that you can do with this. Like if I wanted to take some hard-boiled eggs, drop them in the top of the machine, you can fit 3 large hard-boiled eggs or 4 small hard-boiled eggs. Give the handle a turn. If you like egg salad, or maybe you want to make a homemade potato salad, you want to grate some eggs up for it, all you do is turn the handle. And if you like egg salad, now you can put a pickle in there, grate up a pickle right into your egg salad, or maybe it's a jalapeno if you want to spice your life up. Or, and then when you have it in the bowl, a dollop of mayonnaise, you mix it up, and you're ready for that beautiful egg salad sandwich. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, I could eat that right now. Wow.
And everything goes into the bowl, which is so cool, but it also does softer cheeses too. I showed you that cheddar cheese. Take a look at this. Here's a ball of wet mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna plop that right inside the machine.
Hard cheese, soft cheese.
Extra large hopper allows you to do larger foods, okay? Our older machine, if you picked up one of those, and have had it for 4 or 5 years, this has a much larger hopper in the top. The pusher is much different, and the suction base, we've improved the suction base as well. And look at this, I mean, wet mozzarella? What? You can't grate that.
You would never imagine it, but look how easy it is.
Have to slice it. Now you can grate it for your homemade pizzas, or for maybe it's a homemade lasagna, or it's such a versatile tool too. I get excited because, like I said, you can use this for, instead of that big heavy food processor, this is the machine. I mean, they do have their place in the kitchen, but mine's on the top shelf in the garage because it takes up so much room.
You just don't use it as much as you would.
3 slices of fresh bread. Okay, I'm just gonna jam that right down into the hopper. Okay. Watch this, for homemade panko, or maybe it's a stuffing for the holidays, or maybe you're making that unbelievably delicious meatloaf and you want some breadcrumbs for your meatloaf. Fresh, grated, soft bread for your breading. And when I say fresh bread, here, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna just show you that this is fresh because I'm gonna grab a handful and squeeze it. Look at that. That's fresh bread.
Is that not amazing? Come on.
Right? I mean, you can do dry bread. You can do stale bread. You can do all kinds. How about this? How about take a handful of walnuts next time you're doing so maybe you're making some chocolate chip cookies and you want to add some walnuts, or maybe it's that beautiful, that beautiful banana bread or zucchini bread.
Sure.
You want some walnuts chopped up? Why sit there with a knife on your tabletop and chopping up walnuts when you can do it quick, safe, and easy with the Speed Grater?
Tony, we've got an update. Folks, this is obviously not a surprise to anybody since we've been talking about it, but the rose gold has now sold out, so thank you for your orders. If it's in your shopping cart, confirm now. Blue has also sold out, so thank you for your orders there. And then there were 4. This is a last call going out now for the final few in these colors. It has been a record-breaking today's special. It's our best-selling kitchen gadget ever. It's the easiest. All you do, all John's doing is turning a handle. There's no magic trickery to this. You turn a handle and it will slice and it will shred and it will grate. You get the 3 drums, so there's nothing else that you need to buy at all. Just turn the handle. John talked about the food processor. He talked about the typical style box grater. Well, a box grater is a nightmare, we know that. But a food processor, the cords, the cables, the plugs, I gotta get it down, I gotta plug it in, I gotta unplug it, I gotta ravel it around. This needs no plug-in. It's right there and it's easy to do. You have to try this once in your life. In HSN's history, there's just never been anything that has performed the way this has. And it's not just in terms of sales, it's in terms of reviews. There's over 1,500 reviews, making this an all-time bestseller. Red, #1 choice. Black, nearly gone. Gray, which is silver in the system, nearly gone. Teal, nearly gone. So teal, silver, black, last call, red #1 seller. Maybe we're thinking about ahead. Obviously, I know it's early, but for Christmas, that $20 sweet spot, we're under that by far. Maybe it's a housewarming gift. Maybe it's somebody that's good in the kitchen or not good in the kitchen. John is not back with this as a today's special at any other point this year. This is the only time. And as we get towards that slippery slope number of 60,000 and we're nearly there, this is a last chance to be able to do it. It is everything you're seeing it to be, and that's why it's always so exciting to see it presented. When we get this done, we're gonna do our birthday doorbuster, and then we end the hour with that 32-inch fireworks special of the Westinghouse TV. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. But John, I can't think of anything else that's as low priced as this that has a big impact in the kitchen.
It really does. I mean, it's so much fun to use. It's so easy to use. And listen, Adam, I just did a whole bunch of Oreo cookies.
Yes.
For, like, maybe you'd have an ice cream sundae, or maybe you just have some ice cream that you want to do an Oreo ice cream. All you do is turn the handle. It could be a pie topping, or maybe it's a cake topping. You want to top it off with some crumbles. Now you can do that. Remember this? How about this? Take some chocolate, put it in the machine. This is like 4 of those chocolate bars, okay? All you do is put it in the top, turn the handle, and you've got shaved chocolate, perfect for a latte, or maybe it's topping on a meringue pie, or maybe it's a cupcake topping. Now you can do these things yourself without having to drag out that heavy food processor. You don't have to waste anything, and you never have to worry about busting your nails or knuckles again on one of these old 4-sided tin cans. Look, here, you can even think about those Halloween candies that you have left over. This is where we got these left. I had hardly any kids come by this year.
What?
Yeah, I know. But it's okay. I had bags and bags of candy.
It was all for you then, exactly.
You can,
oh, will you stop?
Take a look at this. Hey, these are those, what kind of candy is this?
Is that Butterfinger? Yeah.
Oh, it's the best in soft serve ice cream. Maybe you have an ice cream maker and you make your own homemade ice cream. Mix this in. You can mix in whatever flavors you like this. And with the different drums, you can do it in different consistencies as well. Here's something we tried over the holidays last year. I made key lime pies for Thanksgiving last year. And normally we do a graham cracker crust. But this year, or last year, I did ginger snaps for a ginger snap crust.
Okay.
The flavor difference is absolutely out of this world. Or this year I'm going to make pumpkin pies with the ginger snap crust.
Oh, wow.
Pumpkin pie with a ginger snap crust would be absolutely like, wow.
John, just so you know, because this affects you, my friend, they did just give me word. We have officially shortened this presentation since we are now so close to a sellout in the majority of the colors. So this will now be a very short presentation. We're estimating maybe another 5, 6, 7 minutes at the most. So again, I want to apologize if you're on hold. We're going to get to you momentarily. I think it's because we're down to the final few that now everybody wants to get in and get it, or maybe you want to buy a couple more. If there are any left, we'll see John at 11 p.m., but at this rate, it doesn't look like it. We are approaching 60,000 at rapid momentum.
I just did dry roasted peanuts and
Well,
M&Ms.
I was yabbering on, just like that.
Dry roasted peanuts and M&Ms, but you can have fun with this too. Hey, 4th of July, my wife made her famous mac and cheese.
You were saying it's delicious.
Yeah, and it is unbelievable, but this made it so special.
Wow.
We took Cheez-Its, put it in the machine, ground it up, and we sprinkled this over the top of the mac and cheese.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, I put the mac and cheese, the whole tray on the smoker for like 25 minutes, or 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It was jalapeno smoked mac and cheese with a Cheez-It crust on top. When you dip into it with the spoon, the serving spoon, you hear a crunch, and then it goes into that ooey gooey cheesy macaroni.
Will you invite me next time?
It's the best thing.
I believe you.
Here, watch this.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this drum out. Okay. I'm going to go to the fine drum. Okay. Because I know we're kind of limited, abbreviated.
And you get all these. There's nothing else you need to buy. Nothing.
All 3 drums come with the machine. Take a look at this. Here's an entire stack of graham crackers. Okay. I'm going to put that in the top of the machine, and all I do is turn the handle. You've got your graham cracker crust done in seconds.
Yeah.
You know, where grandma used to do this with a bag and a rolling pin.
Sure. Now
you can do it with your Speed Grater from Kitchen HQ, and everything. Look at the consistency you get.
Yeah.
It comes out of there like powder.
It does.
And then all you do is add your butter, add your ingredients, and you've got your pie crust.
Turn the handle. He's just turning the handle.
That's all you have to do.
Just turn the handle. There's no effort to this at all. It's so easy.
If you like your Oreos super fine for an Oreo cookie crust, instead of a graham cracker crust, use that finer drum. Now that fine drum too is great for your harder cheeses, like Parmesan or Romano. Here, I'm just gonna do this with the Oreos, but you guys will get the idea. It comes out of this machine so perfect. And this is like when you go to those fancy Italian restaurants and they come around with that hand grater and they have to squeeze with one hand and turn with the other. And they say, okay, tell me when you're ready, when you've had enough, right?
Sure.
Tell me when.
When,
yeah. The guy's sitting there sweating. Look at this. Look at the perfect uniform grate. And by changing out this drum, I'm going to go to that slicing drum. Instead of grating your hard cheeses, now you can slice it. You can get those cheese curls for the top of the salad. Look at this. It comes out of there absolutely beautiful. And I mean, just take a look at that. Yeah. You can't do that with a knife. And what other grater are you going to get that done with?
None,
right?
Zero. 46 years ago when HSN was founded, it was founded on products like this that you can't find in typical retail stores. And this is a perfect celebration today. It is exclusive to us here with Kitchen HQ. It is a #1 seller. It is the lowest price ever. And it is nearly sold out in the majority of colors. We're about to hit 57,000. I have 19 or 1,800 people placing orders as we speak. I know there's only 3 minutes left. This is a lot faster than we anticipated. This is the last chance I'll be able to do this. I want to spend the rest of the time with John. Red bestseller, easy choice for sure. This is that teal, we've been demonstrating on it. Black if you don't know what to get, and there's the silver. Maybe get one for you and one as a gift. One for you and one for your daughter and son-in-law in their new apartment. It lives up to the hype. All we're doing is turning a handle. For food prep in the kitchen, you will love how this transforms everything, John.
Absolutely, and it does so much more work than even those big electric expensive machines, okay? But look at this, everything goes into a bowl in the front of the machine, so if you're making homemade potato chips or scalloped potatoes or potatoes au gratin, all you do is turn that handle, and here's a little tip that I'll give you from my kitchen to yours. When you make homemade potato chips at home, put it, grate it or slice them into a bowl of ice cold water. Okay. It soaks the starch out of the potatoes. They don't get soggy, they get crispy. They get really hard. And when you instead of dropping them in hot oil, put them on a cookie sheet in the oven. Sprinkle some Parmesan cheese or garlic salt over the top. They're delicious, baked instead of deep fried. But how about this? Sliced cucumbers for bread and butter pickles. If you know anybody that maybe you got a backyard garden and you want to do a little canning. So make bread and butter pickles. Or you could just change it out. Oh, here, I almost forgot again. Look at this.
2 minutes minutes, John.
Celery, you can do one stalk.
You
or a
love
whole
the
bunch of
celery.
them. All you do is twist that handle and you've got your sliced celery.
Yeah.
The best part, you never cut yourself. You can't get your fingers close to the blade because you've got that pusher.
Yeah.
And then to change the drums out, and this is why everybody loves this, and people are picking up like 2, 3, and 4 as gifts, because if a kitchen tool is hard to use, you'll never use it, right? Now, you can grate potatoes for potato pancakes, make hash brown potatoes in seconds, grate carrots for carrot cake, zucchini for zucchini bread or zucchini muffins. It does more work in 5 seconds than you can do in 5 minutes with a knife. And again, your fingers never get close to anything that is sharp because you've got that pusher. We just filled up another bowl. I'm going to grab another one.
It's so exciting when you see it.
And again, it does so much work that you don't have to worry about it anymore. Here, I'm going to do this one more time with the zucchini because I love zucchini bread. Oh, if you like it finer than this, if that's too coarse, use that fine grating drum. You're getting all 3. All of these are dishwasher safe. These are the new upgraded, heavier duty stainless steel drums. Look at the difference with that fine grater compared to the coarse grater. It comes out of there like angel hair pasta.
Seriously.
I mean, look at that. If for zoodles, if you're on a low-carb diet instead of pasta, it's perfect for your zoodles.
I don't want it to end, John. They're telling me we've got to go. Keep going, John. Just keep going. If you keep doing the demos, they can't chase us away from this.
Oh, please.
I love that you're ordering it. It really is as good as it appears. It is. It's fun. It's easy.
And if you've never bought something on HSN before and you're watching for the first time, this is the item for, if you've never tried anything else, you got to try this.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
So much fun.
Happy chopping, happy slicing.
Slicing, chopping, dicing. You're going to go crazy. Please leave a review when you get it home because it helps other people make that decision. I want to remind you on hsn.com, not only can you shop for the Today's Special while we have so many thousands of people in the ordering process, but also the pillows, those pillows. 1,000 spoken for in our show alone.